My aim with this video is to make you rethink how you make the decisions in your life, and you'll finally be able to live for yourself, not based on how everyone else around you is living or telling you to live for yourself. And the best part is, all you need for this is having just three words. Three words that have the power to change your life. When you're clear about what these three words are for you, everything will change, from the way you look at your goals to the way you set your habits. You'll have this new sense of purpose and direction for not just what you should be doing, but why. And at the end, you wonder how and why you ever made decisions without having these three words in the first place. So let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you so much. And if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do hope that you gain value from this video. I want you to leave this video learning something new, and I hope that that is the case for you. So welcome to another short video where I'm going to be giving you straight to the point. This is what you need to do, and this is why. Okay, so as you can tell from the title of this video, we're going to be looking at our core values. We're going to be deciding what is important to us. At this point, you are probably wondering, what are these three words that this girl is talking about? These three words that can supposedly change everything for me. Well, here they are. Now, please do not click off yet. I know you're wondering, what are these words? They probably mean nothing to you. But when I decided on these words, when I saw these words that yes, these are the words that are most important to me, they changed everything. It changed my outlook on life, my actions, my goals, my habits, everything. Okay, because core values are your internal compass, but they are in form of words. They guide your decisions, your goals, the things you should be doing, and they even help you when you are on crossroads. You do not know which one to go, you do not know which one to take, you don't know which job to take, you don't know which goal to focus on. It's going to help you to be able to make the decisions in your life easily. And of course, it's different for everyone, like I said. So these three words are my words, but they're necessarily not going to be your own words. And that is fine, okay? Because all of the values that I'm going to be telling you about in this video, they all have good characters in them. But you just really have to narrow it down. Okay, what is most important to me? Yeah, this is important. My top 10 is important. My top 5 is important. But my top three, what are those three? Because you see, the thing is that many of us don't really take out the time to figure out what is most important to you. When I first of all stumbled upon the idea of, core values, and choosing your core values, I was mind blown because before that time I had never done it. I was like, what are core values like? And then when I did it, it just gave me so much insight into who I am. Being able to look at all of the, different words that are really good, but are they important to you? Are they as important as the ones that are most important? Because defining your core values is all about gaining clarity on what you want, so that you can align your daily actions with it, so that you can make sure that you are living a life that is aligned with what you want. You're not living a life just because people have told you that this is the goal you should have. You're not doing things just because people have told you that this is what you should do. You are doing things based on those core values that you have for yourself. So let's get started on how to actually do that. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is that you want to get a list of all of the values that you could possibly have. Okay, so of course you can check, Google for this. You can even ask ChatGPT to give you a list of, values. And then after you check those values, the first thing that you want to do is you want to just take off the things that are most important to you at a bird's eye view. Okay, just pick anything. If you feel this is important to you, just take it, or you can write it again in another booklet. And then after that, you want to go through each of them. You pick, okay, top 10, okay, top 5, okay, top 3. So the idea is that we're going to be filtering until we get to the top 3. So I'll be real with you. When I did this, it was really messy for me because I did it manually, like the process I just told you now. Write down the words, circular words, tick words. It can get really messy really easily. So I decided that when I wanted to make this video about this really important topic, I wanted to make a template for it. I wanted you guys to have a Notion template that will just make things so much easier for you. So yeah, it's completely free, and that is what we're going to be going over now. So I'm going to be showing you how you can use the template, and you can get the template in the link down below. So yeah, let us get on to it. Alright guys, so once you click on the template, this is what you're going to see. You're just going to click start with this template at the top right corner there. And then once you click on it, it's going to take you there. So you just want to click add to private. So this is what it's going to look like. So as you can see, you're going to be able to see the values here. So this is just picked by random. Of course, as you can see, it also has a definition, which is really, 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 really important. So the first step that we're going to be doing is we're going to be identifying what is important to you. Okay, so as you can see, start by going through the list of core values, pick out all the values that feel important to you. Don't worry about narrowing them down just yet. Just focus on what stands out. Okay, so as you can see, we have a full list. So we have a total of 50 here. So as you can see on the bottom here, we have a total of 50. And then we also have the definitions. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is you're just going to be clicking. So whichever one, okay, you like being ambitious, you want to be authentic, you want to be balanced. So just pick it. Of course, it's going to be really hard for you to choose because we should aspire to be all of these things, right? But the truth of the matter is we can only choose what is important. Like things just have to be more important than others. Okay, so as you can see now here, as we are doing this, it's showing you the amount of words that you have checked. And this is really, really, really crucial because when I was doing this without this Notion template, I would literally have to start counting, okay, how many do I have now? Okay, like do you get, but you can see, okay, this is the amount of checked ones that you have. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna click. So as you can see, I'm just doing this randomly. But trust me, guys, this is such a good exercise for you to do to know more about yourself. What is important to you? Okay. So ideally, you want to have like maybe 20 or 30 because as you can see, it's a total of 50. So as you can see, we have checked 20 off. So yeah, and then we're not going to go to the next one, which is look at all the values you've chosen. From this list, choose your top 10 values. These should be the ones that feel most meaningful to you and represent the kind of person you want to be. That's like the broad picture of the things that you want in your life. Do you get? Okay, so as you can see now here, it's only showing all of the core values that we chose here. Okay, so for instance, now if I go back there, as you can see, adaptable is no longer here. So this is just a really good way for you to really narrow in because now once you pick the ones that are important to you, you don't have to worry about all those other ones, right? So as you can see now here, so at this stage you want to pick 10 as well. So just be counting. As you can see, it's going to be counting for you. Yeah, I just want to choose. So once you see that you are at a 10, you can now go to this place here and it's going to show you all of the ones that you have ticked. So as you can see here now, if you go to assign, we didn't take ambitious, right? So ambitious is no longer showing up here and that's really good. But if you want to see the ones that you did not pick, then you can now go here and you now see all those ones. Okay, so you can just like take a look at it like from a bird's eye view. Am I sure that I do not want to be effective? So you can just really go back, just maybe you remove one, you add one, maybe you remove one, you add one, like yeah, you just do it like that. So you can see your top 10 and then you can also see your not top 10. Okay. So then after that, we've sorted the priorities and now it's time to narrow in. So as you can see here, the same way it was, now it's only the top 10 that are showing. So if you go back here, as you can see, balanced is showing here, but the one that is not ticked, let's say generous now, is no longer showing up here. So as you can see, really, really cool, really, really helpful. So yeah, let's just do that. And of course, at each stage, you'll be able to look and see, okay, this is the definition, this is what it means. So it's just really helpful. So now we're going to choose our top 5. So let's just choose 5. So as you can see, of course, it's going to be showing the amount of numbers that and the amount of values that you've checked. So as you can see now here, you'll be able to see your top 5. Okay, balanced, intuitive, open-minded, knowledgeable, physically fit, good. Then the last stage is where you're going to now go in deep. I remember for me, it was really tough for me to choose. I was like, what do I choose? But I just had to choose. And it's just a really good exercise for you to do to figure out what matters to you, honestly. Like, it's going to change your life. Doing this is going to change your life. I'm serious. Okay, so if I just choose these, great. Okay, no. No, okay, yeah, yeah, I kind of tweaked it because I feel like these are the three ones that, yeah. So as you can see, balanced, intuitive, knowledgeable. Guys, when I tell you that this is going to change your life, I mean it. It's such a good thing for you to do. So yeah, as you can see now here, it's showing The top three: balanced, intuitive, and knowledgeable. So anytime you're feeling a certain kind of way, anytime you're feeling like you are not connected to yourself and you want to, figure out who you are, yeah, kind of like if you just want to, do something like this, it's just really going to help you a lot to be able to know who you are and really see yourself and just serve as a compass for you, serve as a guide for you for your goals. Okay, so this goal that I have seen online that people are saying that you need to do, if you go back to your core values and you look at it, does this align with the core value that I have in my heart? Is this helping me to become this kind of person? But of course, it doesn't have to be, narrowed down to just the top three. Like you can always go and check your, top five. You can always go and, check your top 10. So yeah, guys, as you can see, I felt like I just needed to show the top five and top 10 so that I can just, switch between those ones. So yeah, that was something that I just added right now. So yeah, guys, that is that for this video. I really do hope that you saw the value in this template, and I hope that you really do it because it's really going to help you a lot. And honestly, I would really, really, really love it if you guys can leave your own three words down below when you do this exercise with the template. Leave your word down below. Like, what are the words that you're sticking to as your core value? So yeah, guys, that is that for that. That is that for this video. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something new from this video. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.